160 likes in 16 hours, then I am going to be giving away 10 mega crate keys to one of you lucky winners. So drop your IGN down in that comment section because I'd love to give some keys away. Speaking of keys, we need to do our own lot of keys right now. It's going to be another 3. It's going to be 3 a key. Yo, how are we doing, guys? John or Generzon here. Today I'm bringing a brand new episode of Skycade's OP faction. Of course, today we're back on the server. How are you guys doing today? I am doing freaking fantastic, guys. The IP's up in the top right or down in the description, guys. Welcome back to a brand new episode today. If you're excited for this episode, make sure to slap a like on it. Today's like goal is going to be 160 likes in 16 hours, set by you guys again in the previous episode. Guys, leave your IGNs down in that comment section today as well, because if we do smash this like goal, 160 likes in 16 hours, then I am going to be giving away 10 mega crate keys to one of you lucky winners. So drop your IGN down in that comment section because I'd love to give some keys away. Speaking of keys, we need to do our own lot of keys right now. It's going to be another 3. It's going to be 3 a key. I don't mean to sound like that, but it'll do. It's going to be another 3 mega crate keys for us to open today, guys, because I just need to open some keys. I need to get it out of the system, okay? Because crate keys, I just love opening. You guys know that. Everybody knows that I love opening keys, all right? Blaze Spawn is not a bad start, actually. I'm going to take that one today, and I guess, what? Someone giving me a bonus key right there. This dude right here is giving me a bonus key. I mean, I'll take it because it means I get to open another one. So I'm always down for opening more keys. And actually, I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Kit Easter, really, man? It's not even Easter. Not even anywhere near Easter right now, but it's okay because I'll take him anyway, you know? What the heck even is that? Don't even know. But we're going to get ourselves 3 voting keys. It just wants us to open keys today. This is the thing, guys. It just wants us to go mental on the opening of the opening of the keys. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to open all of the keys that we have in our inventory. Why are we just getting kits? Kit Christmas. I guess it suits since it's... Oh, my goodness. I guess it suits though, since it's nearly the start of December. I guess this is what we asked for, I guess, because it is actually from tomorrow's episode. Oh my god, I cannot speak. From tomorrow's episode onwards, we will actually be going ahead and having our Christmas skin on. So I'm excited to actually put that back on for the first time in, of course, pretty much a year. So I'm excited to do that. But we're just gonna roll these, hopefully for a little bit of extra money, because I didn't actually get any. Did I get any money today? I don't think I got any money from those keys that I just rolled. But there's an extra easy 25k right there. I'm actually gonna chuck out those cookies because let's not. Give my keys back. Give my keys back. I'm gonna check out these cookies because, honestly, don't need them. Not gonna lie. I have enough food right now. I don't need the extra cookies on me. But, I don't know. Today's actually gonna be a super exciting episode because we are going to be building my signature UNRAIDABLE SKYVAULT, which I'm gonna test on this server because I've tested it, obviously, on previous servers where I first made it, but I've never tested it on this one. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be testing the UNRAIDABLE SKYVAULT and hoping that that is a thing. 50k is not a bad win from a voting crate. Of course, you guys can pick up your keys by voting at any time. Now, like I said, guys, today we're going to be attempting to build our UNRAIDABLE SKYVAULT, which is something that I haven't done in a long while. So it may not go completely to plan, but I just want to show you guys what this is because a lot of people have been saying recently, especially with the amount of SKYVAULT raids I've been doing. You know, if I want to build a SKYVAULT, how can I do it safely? I'm about to show you pretty much the safest way that I know that you can build yourself a SKYVAULT and it hopefully not get raided. You know, this has proven to have lost an entire map on previous servers, so 6 months. But you know, I guess it depends on really the placement at the time and stuff like that. So it's really dependent on the conditions or whatever. But we're gonna see how long this one can last for us, because from what I know, it's pretty much unraidable. So if we go to Home SV, I've already selected a place for this. So I wanted to show you guys. I don't want to show you too much of the surroundings because obviously that's going to give it away. But basically, the tactic right now that I'm going to show you guys is to build on a mushroom, because if you go to a mushroom biome, there's loads of mushrooms. Once you have chests in the air, they are relatively the same color as this mushroom. Therefore, minimap is pretty much impossible to find it, especially if you add signs to the top of it. So if you do this design and add the signs on top of it, then it's going to be perfect. So literally, all I'm going to do right now is go up to around 200 and I'm going to go to 230. In the sky, and I'm going to build this exact design but with chests. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to build up right now and I will see you guys once I'm up there. Alright, so this is the platform that I need right here. So now all I got to do is go ahead and place all of the chests around it that I want to place. So I think I've pretty much got it on lockdown right here in terms of what I want. But I think it goes like that, and then you can just start placing the chests normally again throughout here. So this is the way that it has to be, just because the way that you have to lay the chests out Kind of sucks in a way because it means you have to have a couple of single chests, but the good thing about this design, guys, is that you can actually go ahead and make it multiple layers if you want to. Like, you can just build this up as long as it is in the same shape as it is currently, then you're absolutely fine to go ahead and build it up as you wish. So that's the good part about this. So let me go ahead and place that last chest right there. Boom, that is now done. So all I need to now do is destroy all of my cobblestone and stuff. So yeah, fairly easy and simple to do, but from what I can tell, this is kind of the best way of making a sky vault. What I'm going to do next is show you guys how to protect it against most mini-maps, but some like Map Writer and others like that. Sometimes you can see them on the Just PvP one as well, but I'm going to show you the way to now better protect it even further than it now is. Because of the mushroom, it's actually very hidden anyway, which I will actually show you guys a comparison in a second. But for the most part, you're pretty much already hidden. Now, one thing I did just forget to do is set my home on top of there, so I'm gonna go do that now. Alright, I set my home, we're all good now. We are all good. So I now need to mine this stuff down, and then we'll be good to go, and we can actually start using this, and I can show you guys how this is gonna work. Hello? My other phone's going off. Hang on, let me answer my other one. I'm sorry, who are you calling for? Because I don't own a company or anything. No, it's not. Sorry. That's alright, cheers. What?
What is the job we do?
Pets at home.
Oh. Is that Char phoning us now?
Alright, now that that's all mined, we are back up at the top of the sky vault. So now this is, this is kind of what I can start to use with this. One thing I do need to do actually is warp shop. I need to go, warp shop, there we go. I need to go grab myself some signs because now I'm going to add the signs to the base, which helps it be, kind of better protected against the minimap. Because I know that a lot of people don't like the, the fact that minimaps can be used and stuff. But in all honesty, it's always been a thing in factions, and I don't see why, there should be anything against it as such, because at the end of the day, if you're gonna make a sky vault, it's up to you to make it, more well protected. So I'm showing you guys that. All right, that's what I'm doing. So let me go to home SV. Boom. So now all you want to do is you literally just want to put a sign on each one of these. Like, that's all you're gonna do. Like, that's what that's gonna do. Is for some reason this works. I don't know why. I don't have a valid explanation for you guys, but basically what it does is it helps you in terms of keeping it off minimaps, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. But I'm also gonna show you guys what this looks like on a minimap in a second. Alright, perfect. The signs are now done. So this makes it a lot more X-ray proof. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to jump into a single player world and show you guys what this looks like. So I'm now in a single player world, and these are the mushrooms which we just basically built on top of. So obviously if you're going to make one of these, you want to make sure that the trees aren't covering them, because otherwise it will show up on the minimap. So now if we bring up the minimap, you guys can see, if I zoom it in, that's what it looks like on my minimap right now. That is the exact thing that it looks like. Now let me bring up a chest. Now it shouldn't really, I think it does matter, so I'm going to have to look at that. But let me grab a piece of cobble real quick and just fly, well not fly, but build all the way up to the top. Okay, so as you guys can see, the mushroom from the top, is there a way for me to bring this up on my full screen? I think there is, but I don't know what the way is. There we go. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like. Now, there is actually, right here, I am standing on a chest. As you guys can see, the color of it is very similar. So you really can't tell. Obviously, you can see the piece of cobblestone right there, but other than that, it's really hard to tell, what that actually is. So realistically, on a minimap, you're not really going to notice. If the whole thing is covered in that same color, you're really not going to notice. Now, let me show you what happens when you put a sign on top of it. It's very similar in the effect that it makes, in that it makes it pretty much invisible. There's really not a lot to it, guys. So when you're down here on the floor and you're looking for sky vaults, look at this. Absolutely no different to the original mushroom color. Literally no difference right here. The only thing is if they were to destroy the mushroom, then they're probably gonna, well, no, you can't even see the difference. See, look, even with the signs on top, that's what it looks like, guys. This is the best way to hide your sky vault. I literally cannot say. This is an unraidable sky vault, pretty much. It's never going to be found unless it's found with chest ESP or anything like that. So, guys, I'd like to say that my research is conclusive and that this is a pretty much unraidable sky vault in legit means. So, guys, if you have enjoyed this video or you found it useful at all, make sure you slap a like on it. This is now my new vault for pretty much storing all my raiding stuff, because my other unclaimed vault is getting very full very quickly. This is exactly what I'm going to be using, so I challenge you guys to make some of these. Let me know how long it takes to get raided, if it ever gets raided, of course, but that's pretty much it, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you slap a like on it, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I will see you in the next episode of Skycade's OP Factions.